looks like a mapping of each hub's index. It appears one of the hubs was recently unlocked. Go to the center and do a goofy dance. At the center, you find a little stage that looks perfect for supporting a spectacularly silly dance. Or it would if standing on it didn't make you a little nervous. And also, if that didn't sound like a 2009 idea, given the circumstances.
We're almost out of 2009.
Oh, we're almost out of there. 11/11.
11/11.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
It looks sort of like the various contraptions you've been deploying in John's house. You wonder what it does. Attempt to plug laptop into nearby hub. No! Okay, I need to remember to turn down the volume on that stream. No! Sorry, I did it again. Great, you just vaporized your dead cat. Oh well, ashes to ashes, you guess. There's gotta be a better way to deal with this lousy tree. Exam fetch modus. Looks like you can choose between picking leaves or awkwardly uprooting the whole tree, as you've been doing. You select leaf, you also turn off... Oh yeah, I thought you were like sneezing. You also turn off auto balance, since its consequences can be a little mystifying sometimes. You gather up all your items again in order that places your laptop in a conveniently accessible leaf.
Why didn't you do this in the first place?
You're not sure why you didn't do this a lot sooner. Shit. Kind of funny looking tree now, but your concern for structural elegance is at an all-time low. Find the unlocked hub. That's Jade symbol, man. It's just, I see it.
Homestuck.
Yeah, it's Homestuck. The thing. As long as you're going to plug in your computer, you might as well find that hub. Here it is. Hub Snail Lab 0413. God, it's that again. It is unlocked and thus removable from the grid. You suspect this was the same beacon transmitting the unsecure signal you were using earlier. You picked the laptop leaf from the tree. That was weird. That was weird to see her actually grabbing it from the...
Yeah.
Has they been doing that this entire time? And like that was really weird to see. Oh, you plug your laptop into the hub, then capture lock the hub, and then the laptop. There must be a better place around here to set up your computer. This huge grid of electronics is sort of uninviting. You look around. Hey, what's that? God. What? Oh my, Skynet. It's Skynet again. Fuck me. It's fucking Terminator reference. Unestablished. It's not one of those ominous countdowns. You didn't notice it when you first entered the lab about a minute ago. It looks like this one may have been ticking for years. Whatever it's ticking down to, there isn't much time. You can only hope that when you turn on your computer again, there'll be a connection invitation from one Mr. Strider. Again in the future. Another timer winds down sideways. No! Sorry.
There she is.
What the fuck? Oh god, the mail!
Here we go.
Oh no, I was just saying it's going that way. I can't even click on it. Alright. Dave, abscond. There we go. Okay, sorry. I accidentally clicked the turn off mic button.
Oh.
Alright, I think sound starts when I press abscond.
Oh.
Can't abscond! Man, this guy looks fun to hang out with. More like Dave Stripe.
What?
Really good, actually.
I don't know if I should take it seriously or not, Toby. Because whenever something is actually good, you say it in the exact same way.
Always a gap with Toby. Where did I put my soda? Oh.
Oh, is it just repeating? Or is there gonna be an end? Oh, it...
Yeah, there's more.
Separately, what the fuck?
He
How
got moves.
funny would this be if this ends with uh, Dave, like, getting fully impaled. I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog. Is this just gonna repeat? Yep, okay. How I think it would have been hilarious if just it ended with, you good?
Yeah, my weird nail thing. I'm good. Keep going.
I think it would have been fucking hilarious if it just ended with an intense, like, very brutal death for Dave. Like, oh my god!
You know, maybe we'll get one of those.
Okay, we're gonna get one of those. Got it. It keeps happening! What does? You don't have time to humor every random thought that pops into your head. The clock is ticking. Look around for anything else of importance. This giant computer, this looks like something of importance. Alright, cool. Shit.
She's got you. Oh, Jesus.
Time to impact. Well, it appears to be Skynet's primary session terminal. Sorry, I've been drinking soda, so like I got a burp all of a sudden. Monitoring a great number of SPURP sessions in the northeastern United States and parts of Canada. Oh, sick. We're safe.
We're good.
Yeah. Upon further investigation, you draw some logical conclusions. It looks like each session consists of an IP address. What are you doing? I'm sorry if you heard heavy breathing. He was like less than an inch away from the mic.
I wasn't breathing at all, I think.
Okay, hopefully. Upon further investigation, in a physical location, the colored dots on the map appear to be meteor impact sites. It seems each session corresponds with a meteor, but not all meteors have sessions. The color of the dot appears to indicate the status of the meteor's descent. The red dots indicate meteors that have already landed. Yellow dots are imminent collisions. Green will impact later, and blue would take the longest to touch it. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a family-friendly channel!
Anyways, continue on.
That was so sudden.
It's really warm in here.
Yeah, I have to turn off my AC to record because it's really loud. And Danny just took off his pants. He's still wearing underwear, thank Christ.
Why wouldn't I be? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Our neighbors, maybe?
Oh. I keep forgetting you have neighbors. I never see them when I'm here.
Yeah, because they're neighbors. When do you go somewhere and you're like, oh, there's their neighbors again?
Sometimes you see neighbors. You know, I've known you for years.
And blue will take the longest to touch down. I can't wait for that to get clipped. Just whoa, whoa, whoa! You use the panel to center on your present location and zoom in. Surrounding the lab are, of course, the hundreds of smaller meteors that have been raining down steadily throughout the evening. Most of these meteorites have either landed already or will shortly. Centered over the lab is a significantly larger imminent collision, and you can't say precisely how imminent, but you can certainly take an educated stab at it. Just southwest of the lab, centered suspiciously near the location of your house, is an even larger looming collision. Though this one appears slightly less imminent. The terminal looks like it can monitor any meteor or session around the world. Search filters can be applied as well, restricting results based on size, time of impact, location, and so on. You zoom way out and narrow the search based on size. The two at the top of the list appear to be the biggest by far. You examine only their coordinates. The second biggest is centered over a U.S. city. Which one?
A U.S. city. Come on, keep up.
The biggest by a landslide is, luckily for the Earth, you suppose, way out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Turn on your laptop and check on Dawn. You plug the laptop into the hub again and turn it on. It is now powered and connected to the wireless signal the hub is broadcasting. Your SPURP session reconnects. Everything looks fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
No sign of John here. You wonder why the house is shaking. Last time you saw him, he was on the roof platforms. You'll have to navigate via the SPURP interface to find him. Ascend.
Navigate.
Okay.
Come on, keep navigating. John is going insane.
You don't play video games, but like you don't know this feeling. Like when you get an enemy into a stun loop and you're just fucking destroying them. There's no more powerful feeling in a world.
I love Nana.
Fuck him up, Sonny.
Oh, fuck, the fridge.
I got you. Don't get that bitch. What the fuck? God, these fuckers are taking a beating. What are they? The mountain turtle thing in Final Fantasy 15? Am I right, guys? You didn't play Final Fantasy 15?
For sure. Yeah. I know what Final Fantasy is. Look at that sweet loot.
Sick. God, that's fucking huge. High five, Nanaquin. I said high five, Nanaquin. Ah! I have tasted blood.
He's gone through a lot the past like hour.
I wish it was just like, you good? Hey, bro, you good?
All right. Oh, who's who?
I'm John.
Oh, okay. Good work, John.
Oh, hey, you're back.
For now, I have to leave. Wait. For now, I have to leave again short. Sorry, that took me like 5 tries. I
Yeah.
have to leave again shortly. It looks like there's another large meteor headed for my present location.
Oh, so you mean Dave connected with you?
Not yet. I'll explain later, but I think I've determined that activating the timer in the game is not directly responsible for summoning a meteor in your to your location. The countdown seems merely to exist as a kind of warning to the player, as well as a strange coincidence.
Okay, I don't really think I get it. Is this relevant?
Probably not at the moment, and certainly not to you. I have to go.
Okay, later.
P.S. Try not to waste too much of that grist while I'm gone.
Climb the edge ladder.
Boy Skylark.
You rocket up the edge ladder to the dizzying heights of the vaunted Boy Skylark run. Your new feathers, hard-earned and well-deserved, and alarmingly fashionable. God.
Whoa.
Collect fat loots. All right. Can I scroll up? No, I cannot. Oh. You and your ceramic pork hollow rejoice in the amount of wealth yielded from your meteoric ascent up the ladder. Does this money do anything in the plot?
You'll see.
He just buys a house and retires.
Yeah, that's it.
Like John like doesn't even. He's like it's like he's supposed to be like one of the main characters, but like most of it is just him hanging out in his new house. You're still not sure what all these boon dollars can actually get you. But when pulling in such insane loot hand over fist like this, who cares? Not you. Pick up as much grist as you can hold.
Guys, I'm taking the dogs out. Just so you know.
He's taking off his socks.
Shit, me too then, I guess. Where are your shoes? What?
This is gonna be on the internet forever.
Oh, there are my shoes.
You were barking at him?
Hey, wait, do it. He all the time. He also does it to his mom all the time.
I think my favorite story you told me of recent is when you were showing your mom how you sometimes run up to your roommates at all fours, and your brother's girlfriend walked in.
You know, after that, I've learned more about her than I ever have.
She needed that
She
icebreaker.
needed to see me run on all fours to know that I was comfortable.
So like, is she cool then?
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, she's super cool. I love
She's
her.
really nice. She's just very quiet.
She's very good for Toby's brother.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, genuinely.
What's your brother's full name and address?
Yeah, full name, address, social security number, date of birth, time of birth.
Mother's maiden name.
Mother's maiden name is Fields. Do what you will.
See it. Finally, I can get into Toby's everything.
You don't know my passwords.
I do.
You don't do that. Actually, please don't.
Your expanded cash limit is more than enough to accommodate the grist windfall. You gather up 2,260 pieces of build grist.
Sorry.
1,040 pieces of shale, 490 drops of tar, and Ugh, excuse me. Oh my god.
We got Mercury.
And 350 drops of mercury. Oh my god. Isn't that in retrograde?
That's so funny.
I'm pretty sure my
You're
mom
so
said
funny.
that to me recently.
Look it up.
What?
It is
Like she said something astrology related. Like I mentioned something like, "Oh yeah, I've been really tired lately," and she's like, "Well, the phase of the moon is right now." I was like, "Mom, what the fuck are you talking about?"
No, it already happened. It was in April to May.
Ah, oh well. You can't wait to find out what amazing items this new supply of grist will be just barely insufficient to produce. God, that's so fucking accurate. Is that John? It doesn't look like. Okay, that is his silhouette. For some reason, this didn't look like his silhouette.
Yeah, it's just him at an angle.
Oh god, there's grist littered down there too. Those stupid ogres were like huge grist pinatas, but without the little accent above the N.
Piñata.
One of those big sour grape electric. That horrific time in history. Fruit Gushers is jammed in the hole in the platform. You guess there's only one way to get to it. Alright, you have to do John this time.
Oh, okay.
John, don't you forget your book! It is your birthright. You ought to give it a read when you have a moment, particularly the first several pages.
Okay, Nana, I will. Hey, Nana,
Yes, dear?
since I'm trying to get up to that gate, and since you can sort of conjure floating beds and throw me around and all, couldn't you just throw me up to the gate?
Yes, of course, John. But that would not serve your purpose well. There is a very good reason why you should build up to it and then keep building.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what I figured. So just one more thing. Do you think that instead of telling me exactly why... Wait, instead of telling me why that is... Exactly why that is, with a clear explanation, you can give me a series of really coy riddles about it and then sort of giggle? What happened there?
Good job, man. John, you are a very fresh young man. Your father has done such a wonderful job raising you. I am so proud of you both.
I guess.
When you pass through the first gate, everything will change. You will find a place where the constellations dance beneath the clouds, and then your true work may begin.
I suddenly understand everything.
Elsewhere, we find a place. What the fuck?
Yeah!
The fuck is this?
Continue!
Where a kingdom lies entrenched beyond an impenetrable veil of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Continue. He's fighting them off pretty well, actually.
He's doing great.
This guy's fucking pissing himself.
I love him.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
So sad.
oh, no. Oh, my fucking...
John's dad is everything. I'm after him. Sorry, Internet.
This is gonna be on the internet forever.
I know. And good luck with that information, everyone.
I love how disappointed you get, Eliza.
Graveyard stuffers.
I love him.
You are now the peregrine mendicant. You are flying westward in your peculiar mobile station. You have no sense of your bearings presently. The door is blocked by a metal column which extended through the entry shaft before liftoff. What will you do? I'll check the mail. Dr. David Brimmer. Serious business. No. This message to Dr. Brimmer looks pretty serious.
Yeah.
Open envelope. Never! The mail is sacred. And sacred is the trust between the postman and the recipients of his precious parcels. You have made a solemn pledge to deliver this letter to the doctor just as soon as you determine where this address is or find any sort of discernible mailing address in this wasteland. For that matter, the mail is freedom. The mail is life. The mail is the very fabric of civilization. Wait, hold that thought for a moment. The mail is the one final hope for resurrecting a dead planet from its ashes, and the letter carriers are the brave soldiers of God in this righteous crusade. They are the defenders of the light of knowledge, free communication, and the exchange of ideas. They are the bold toters of all those little papery conduits of freedom, the white postmarked angels that whisper a message on the deliverance, a promise to the yearning. There is hope yet. liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection, male. Examine keyboard and screen.
I love this character so much.
It's the terminal you use to activate the station's homing mechanism. It looks like it has now returned control to you. The default viewport displays commands previously entered, including your last and only command, home.
Stuck.
What the You type another one of the previously entered commands. It switches to the view of a young girl standing alone somewhere. There's a heavy amount of video interference of some sort. This girl seems familiar to you. Greetings. Don't I know you? Greetings. Don't I know you? Nah.
Nah.
Who the fuck are you talking about? Ah! Oh shit. Super Saiyan Mailman.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was for you, Dragon Ball fan. I got you, homie.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sure they're fine. Refuse to acknowledge the absurd tea set. You successfully disregard the tea set because it's stupid and shouldn't be in a place like this. You probe further into the lab. Looks like a little girl's room. This all strikes you as a bit odd. No time for messing in here, though. Wear the scarf. Be the right. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I'll do a little messing around. You are only human after all. What's that? God, I'm yelling a lot. You were accosted by a friendly mutant kitten. Is it a mutant?
Mm-hmm.
Are those two white dots supposed to be eyes as well?
I think so, yes.
Resist the great urge to take the wedged shale. You know you should grab this thing, but you're suddenly feeling apprehensive about entering your father's room. With all the scampering around it, almost slipped your mind how much you hate his hideous clowns. No use putting off any longer. There is only one thing left to do. Give me a D!
D.
Give me an E!
E.
Give me an S!
S.
Give me a C!
C.
Thank you. Jump down.
Father's room.
Father's room.
Oh,
I thought that was
maybe
in.
moved on.
I thought that was in fucking. I thought that was in John's father room, and I got really scared for a second. Oh my god.
Yeah, right?
That really scared me. I was like, oh no, no, no! Oh fuck.
You're okay. It's okay.
Scamper into the grand foyer with wild abandon. Last scamper. You scamper your heart out and bump into something. You don't know why he always insists on keeping it so dark in here. Oh look, it was one of his dumb globes. These things make it awfully difficult to navigate the foyer. Let me get it, Granddad. You like to travel around the world going on adventures and stuff. Lousy goddamn stupid globes. Arm yourself. It always throws me off whenever characters pull out a weapon that's way bigger than them out of nowhere, you know?
Arm herself, you know? She's
Homie
gotta be ready.
Homie got that shit out of Hammer Space.
Yeah, yeah.